So I'm making this video for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. God revealed himself to me in a way that was undeniable. A couple of years ago, I felt the presence of the Lord in my dorm room in a dark moment. And so I'm warning that he's coming soon. He said, tell my people I'm coming soon. And this further backs this up. Hosea chapter 6, verse 2, after 2 days will he revive us, and the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight. So he says he's going to come back in 2 days. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is as 1 day. Okay? So he says he's going to come back in 2 days and or 2,000 years. Okay? Luke chapter 3, verse 1, it was now the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius, the Roman emperor. Pontius Pilate was governor over Judea. Herod Antipas was ruler over Galilee. His brother Philip was ruler over Iturea. And anyways, the point is context clues, okay? So later on in Luke, same chapter, Luke chapter 3, verse 23, Jesus was about 30 years old when he began his public ministry. And we know that he died at 33. So you have to figure out, okay, it was now the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius Caesar. So when did he reign? In the year 14. So you add 14 and 15, that's 29. Okay? And Jesus, he tells us in that same chapter that he's 30 and he dies at 33. So you take 29, you add 3, and that's the year 32. So Jesus died in the year 32, and he says he's going to come back in 2 days or 2,000 years. 2032 will be the second coming of Jesus Christ. What happens before then, folks? The rapture of the church. It's going to happen 7 years before the tribulation. You subtract 2032 and 7, you have 2025. I believe Jesus Christ is going to rapture the church this year. I personally believe that it'll be at the Feast of Trumpets, which is either September 23rd or the 24th, right? No man knows the day or hour, right? Matthew 24, verse 36, okay? That's a Hebrew idiom, right? Which alludes to the Feast of Trumpets, right? Everything's context. And most people don't read their Bible. Most people don't know Scripture. But he reveals and gives wisdom, right? Unrebukingly. So God bless you. I hope this points and wakes somebody who's listening to this up. Jesus is coming soon. The way to salvation is through the blood of Christ, by putting your faith and belief in the blood of Christ. That's how you can be saved. That's how we can be made right with God, is through Jesus. Not of works, lest any man should boast. Right? Good works come through just releasing yourself, like just letting God work through you. It's not something that you can artificially create. It just happens, and it happens at the moments that God picks. And so I hope this is encouragement and wisdom and understanding to somebody out there. And I pray that it is, and I know, because God's words don't come back void, meaning anytime Scripture goes out, it'll move, it'll do something in somebody's life. And that's the power of God. So God bless you all. And I can't wait to see you in the clouds like my t-shirt here.
ولو عايز تستهلك محتوى مفيد ينفعك